Edgewell Personal Care CEO. Rod, great to talk to you again. Shaving is coming back. Is that what the big headline here is?
Hi, Sarah. Great to be with you. Shaving's coming back, but not quite yet, is our view. Look, we had a good quarter. We had flat organic sales versus a pre-COVID period that was not disrupted. And as you called out, Wet Ones led the way, doubling. We had our men's grooming brands grow 12%, both Jack Black and Bulldog in that set. As you know, we acquired Cremo. That growth came on top. It grew organically as well. But our core wet shave business was down 1.5% in the quarter. The Schick brand actually grew share 20 points in the U.S., 60 basis points in Japan. So definitely improvement in getting there, but we're not, I think, to where we're going to be until people go back to work and things open up a bit more.
Well, that's sort of what I was wondering is how are you formulating an outlook now? Is it purely based on COVID, or is it also part of the turnaround efforts that you've been making as CEO?
Yeah, for us, the big headline here is COVID in terms of the assumption that overrides all others. You know, we've been working very hard to make our business better month on month, quarter on quarter. Our fundamentals are better, our capabilities are better, and we're seeing that in our in-market results with better share positions. But we have three categories right now that are negatively impacted by COVID. I talked about wet shave and the return to the office being important for people shaving more. In sun care, you know, highly driven demand occasions at the beach and swimming pools. And so if we have a good summer, I think that's a positive for us. You know, we're not seeing that yet. That category is still down. And then fem care in women's is down as well with mobility restricted, particularly when Playtex Sport is our big part of that business. It counts on women being on the go. So we're bullish actually about getting to the summer and what we think might happen, but it's still headwinds in the environment we're in now, and probably for one more quarter, we think.
Yeah, I would think fewer vacations means less sunscreen needed to buy. Rod, finally, just a macro question on the health of the consumer in general. How much we need more stimulus for American consumers, what that would do to your business, and how you think about what the outlook looks like over the next year or so.
Yeah, I think that's part of our more bullish sentiment for the future is we think the consumer is going to be there. They've been there through the pandemic despite our categories being down. There's good reasons for that. But in our categories and consumer goods in general, everyday product consumption is part of people's regimens. We haven't seen a lot of behavior change in that. People are hanging in there and consuming product. But for us, the health of the consumer is a big deal, just to get mobility back up and get people back to normal.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.